Hi, I'm Anna. I'm here at the Organ Garden. This is our Organ Garden apiary, and I'm here to show you what we're doing in the hives today. We have 4 hives going on in the apiary right now. We started this project roughly 4 years ago, and last year was our first year we were able to harvest some honey, and I put some honey supers on here last week, and we're going to get inside and see what the bees have been doing. Alright, so I got the top box off, which is our honey box. This is a queen excluder, and we use this to place in between the brood boxes and the honey box. It's so that the queen doesn't lay any eggs in the top box so that we can harvest some honey. So these slats right here, the worker bees can fit through, but the queen cannot. So here's the first frame I just pulled. We've got a lot of worker bees coming in and filling it up with honey. This is our second hive that I'm showing you today. This one I started last year from a package of bees. So when you start a brand new hive, there's different ways you can go about it. And for this one, I bought a box full of bees with the queen, and I installed them into these boxes. And it's one of the cheaper ways, other than collecting freebies, as in going around and collecting swarms. You can also purchase a nucleus hive, which is a small hive, usually 4 or 5 frames, that already have brood, honey, pollen, worker bees, and a queen already in there. And those are, I think, an easier way to start if it's your first time beekeeping, whereas with a package, all you've got are bees in a box, so they don't have food stores or anything going for them, so they have to start from scratch. So sometimes that takes them a little bit longer to get going. So that's how this hive was started last year. So it's only a year old. When you do harvest honey, it's a good idea to leave plenty for the bees to make it through winter. That way there's less supplemental feeding you have to give them to make it through winter. Right in here is another good shot of eggs, and they are small white dots in the center of those cells there, and that is the beginning of the next batch of worker bees.